Yes, we are fucking alive. Live, powered by Tesla. Not really, though. But welcome back, you glorious bastards. It is I, the superior fucking gnome king of... No, I'm just joking. It's I, Dr. Mo.
And for your gnomes out there, remember, he is the king. But yeah, Ken Santos here. And ready for another show that we must proceed with.
And we're back for another test of the emergency podcast system.
It has begun!
And yes, we're talking about Elon Musk today because
We must.
He's doing a bunch of stuff. He's just been dominating the internet lately. We already talked about him challenging Putin to a duel a couple weeks ago or whatever.
Nobody's surprised about that, but I don't know how that would go. I'm curious, but I'm not. I really don't put too much stock in the battle between the two.
But apparently,
not so much. But other things, like he helps people. We know that. Like one particular country in question.
yeah, we didn't report on this because I didn't know this was happening, but he's taken kind of a neutral stance in this war. He's given Ukraine the technology they need to open their communications, and he's open about them should be free or whatnot. But he refuses to censor regular Russians for retarded shit their government does.
Yep. And, not for nothing, guys, I'm 100% on board with that. That is one of the things to me that speaks immensely because it's huge. It's really what's going on. It's like we're attacking all of these normal people in other countries because they're just like us, normal fucking people. Normal people.
People say that he's on Chinese Weibo praising Chinese government. So we could be one step closer to being a Bond villainy with this entire podcast today. Yeah. But it shows him actually espousing the absolute free speechist. I don't even know what but he believes in absolute free speech. It shows him espousing that value in the real world by being like, here's a bunch of Starlink stuff, Ukraine. Here's how you hide it from the Russians. They ban you off of everything. You can't use regular internet. Here's Starlink, Russians.
Yeah. It's like, come on, guys.
You can speak. Ukraine can speak. We can all fucking speak.
It's like everybody deserves the option to just move forward. There's no reason for all of this. Yes, it's a war. Yes. Don't fund the things that fund it. Yes. Can you just not fund the people there because they're not a part of the war? No, you can't. You should leave them alone.
Well, the sanctions did nothing, but hurt us. The ruble is almost completely recovered, and they're talking about more sanctions, which is only going to fuck us because the first sanctions they already got around them. There's nothing more. You've already banned them from everything. So there's not much more you can fucking do. And I'm definitely not tanking my savings more for fucking retarded shit. You're gonna have to come up with another fucking plan, Biden. But it is what it is. The regular Russians didn't do shit. So what if I was a fucking Russian dude, right? And I have my money invested outside of Russia or whatever. And I fled this to get away from that because I don't want to be fucking partake in this. And I do this because this is what I do because this is a hypothetical. And I'm on here talking shit about what's going on and thinking that Putin sucks and whatnot and advocating for that. And then UK you just seized my yacht and shit because I'm Russian. That's the take out Russian and insert black, please.
Or insert Jew for that.
Because I'm Jew, because I'm black. Because I'm a Russian? It's the same fucking thing.
You just added a new name to it. Now it's because I'm a Russian. People would be like, because I'm black. Because I'm a Jew. Okay.
We don't get cut off to the world.
And normal people, we really just okay, good for you. Because not every Jew is a stupid rich Jew.
Afghanistan wasn't cut off from the world. No country gets... No country's been getting cut off. I swear we're not paid to plug that Dunkin' Donuts. It's just delicious. But yeah, this is how you believe in free speech. This is how you promote free speech by okay, you can't speak, now you can speak. All right, you can't speak, now you can speak.
It's one of those things. We have to allow the lines of communication because one, how do you figure out what's really happening? You don't. Without some form of real communication, because the government only tells you so much, and the people feel things different than the government's aspect of it. Everybody's aspect is different. That's just fact.
Right, so I'm going to ask this question to the world, and there's a poll now. I want to know the answer, and I'll tell you guys the answer when I calculate it. But here's this poll. I know you don't believe in your government. I know you don't trust your government. I know you don't trust my government. I don't trust my government. I don't trust your government. None of us trust our governments. So it's like we don't trust Russia. So it's like we don't trust any of these governments. So don't you want to like listen to our government, listen to Russia, listen to China, listen to India, listen to Ukraine, and don't you want to like, okay, the only thing that's everyone's saying the same thing is this, and okay, that must be reality? Because like we're like charge Russia for war crimes, which is a segue for a minute, but we're like, because we found a bunch of bodies when they moved into Bucha, but it's like you said I'm supposed to see pictures of the bodies. You never showed me pictures of bodies. This article doesn't show me pictures of bodies. You're just saying that it's the bodies. So how do I even know bodies exist? And if bodies do exist, how do I know that they're civilians that were tied up and tortured and they're not like dead Russian soldiers? Because sometimes that's what you do. You bury soldiers in like mass graves and stuff when you're at war. So like I'm not saying that it is. I wouldn't put that past Russia. That Russia has done that type of shit. But like I can't just take your fucking word for it. That's why free speech is fucking important. That like it allows me to analyze the world and come up with my own fucking mind. It allows me to voice that opinion so that opinion can be weighed in the marketplace of ideas. And if it's a fucking shit opinion, it'll get fucking washed out of the marketplace to be fucking never seen again. And if it's a good opinion, it gets fucking shared through the marketplace of ideas. And hopefully enough people actually know about that idea to make it a reality. And that's why he's been fucking dogging on fucking Twitter this entire fucking time, because fucking Twitter is a cesspool of fucking censorship filth. Like you could be on Twitter and you can like talk all kinds of shit about one side of the spectrum, but you share the truth on Twitter, or you fucking talk shit about the other side of the spectrum, and you're fucking gone. You wipe the fuck out.
Right into Twitter